2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yo guys, Josh here, and do y'all remember this video that I did like 3 years ago? It was Call of Duty Zombies PhD, kind of like a little showcase or sightings of all like the hidden PhD flopper machines. Kind of talked about some of the trolls and stuff that they've done over the years. But in today's video is going to be something a little different. And this is going to be part 2 to that, and I'm going to talk a little bit in depth of some of the stuff. So this is kind of a scripted video. I have a few things written down so I don't forget, and I'm matching up footage what I'm saying. So let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is how in the Black Ops 3 remaster maps from Black Ops 1 via the Ascension, Shangri-La, and Moon, those maps, you know, when it was remastered, I'm like, oh my goodness, PC Flopper's back. But as you can see here, from the Ascension has been replaced with a Widow's Wine. Shangri-La perk has been replaced, which I forgot to mention in the Evolution PhD video, that the PhD Flopper perk machine can be randomized with any of the 5 perks that are down there, all except for Mule, Jug, and Speed. So yeah, it can be like randomized. And then we come over to Moon, which Moon has also been replaced with Widows. And I didn't mention at the time, but Origins also, because there's no buying it from the direct machine. It was removed from Der Wunderfizz, which at a time I swear I saw a flopper for Black Ops 3, but it turned out to be Quick Revive. The like lighting in the tint made it look a little purple, but no, it was Quick Revive. So yeah, that was also replaced with Widow's Wine on Origins. So yeah, that was little disappointing, but you know, I got over it. And then alright, so yeah, the next thing we're talking about is the Alcatraz Troll. So we all know Mob of the Dead, playing the game, you go to the docks, Flopper's there. Well, Mule is also there, but like Mule was added to Black Ops 4, so that we're not going to worry about. But and Black Ops 3 it was added Mule there, and then some of the other Black Ops 2 maps, but that's besides the point. So yeah, so I always thought that, oh, Treyarch would never continue this troll for that. But no, on Blood of the Dead, Alcatraz again for Black Ops 4, Treyarch left Flopper there on the docks also. So I thought that little troll would end, but no. On Blackout, when you play the quads, the portal thingy for Alcatraz, when you go to the same spot on the docks, well, actually, I think it's moved over to the left quite a bit because it doesn't like quite line up. But once again, Flopper is there, except it's underwater, so most likely you would miss it. I actually didn't know it was there until I checked for the previous video, the perk, the PhD Evolution video. So I didn't know of that. So yeah, so that was the last one for that. So now we're going to talk about another troll that Treyarch did. So we all know this is what the PhD Flopper machine looked like through Black Ops 1, 2, and all the kind of trolls, just different lighting. But you'd think that Treyarch would maybe change the perk machine for PhD Slider a little. Nope. As you can see here, the PhD Slider for Cold War, the Forsaken map, nope, they used pretty much the exact same model, except adjusting some of the texturing and some of the graphics and stuff. So yeah, they reused that, except they put PhD Slider on it. So not sure why they did that. I don't know if that's another troll. Another troll is, as you can see here, the original perk icon for PhD is this. And then when we go to Cold War, it's this, which very, very similar. So again, mini troll, not too sure. Now, speaking of the perk machine, let's move on to the next thing. And the next thing is, Treyarch decided to use the exact same perk jingle.
This makes my eyes water.
as the OG PhD flopper, Black Ops 1. Now, the problem with this is the lyrics in the song are, there's one quote, I'm gonna quote some of the lyrics, I'll show you on screen and highlight. It says, when you dive too prone, you are surely gonna own PhD flopper, and it's self-explanatory. First off, you can't dive, so I don't know why they didn't redo this perk jingle. Second, it says flopper a few times in the perk jingle, and clearly, and two, it says dive to prone multiple times. I'll try to like highlight everything, but yeah, the dive to prone, PhD flopper. I don't know if that's just another mini troll that Treyarch was doing, but yeah. The one last troll that I can think of that Treyarch did was putting PhD flopper in die rise, but in an inaccessible area in the elevator shaft, which yeah, it's like there, and yeah, that was very annoying due to the fact that like Die Rise was one of the maps that really should have had flopper in it due to the amount of areas that you have to jump to and you take falling damage. Literally, I died more times due to falling damage and or falling off the map than I did to zombies getting me when I used to play Die Rise back in the day. Like I said, this is like one of those rare occasions where this is kind of scripted. I just have like stuff written on my desktop and I'm switching between stuff to just make sure, and then I'm gonna coordinate all the footage up and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and just like always, peace. Video's over, it's done. Not exactly sure what you guys are still doing here. You know, you can click off to like another video at any time if you want to. You don't have to. You can just sit on this video and wait with me.